Hello everyone, this is Indu. I hope you are doing well. And today's part two of interview, full stack developer interview, and second part will be related to React for in a front end. First question will be what is a React? So it's a very basic question in the interview. If you have working in a React, so you have an idea what is the React. So React is a JavaScript library used to build a user interfaces UI using the component based architecture. It helps create fast and dynamic web applications. Next question will be what is the difference between functional and class components? So functional components we can use hooks. In class component use lifecycle methods. It's a simple and clean. It's a more complex. It's a faster and modern. It's a older approach. So you can give answer with simple definition with one example, like how you can implement that thing in your project or in any projects. The third question will be related to hooks. What is the hooks? So hooks allows to use state and life cycle features in a functional component. We can use state, use effect, use context for the global data, use memo for the performance optimization, use state for the manage state, handle side effects. So next question will be what is a use effect? So use effect is used to handle side effect like API calls, data fetching, DOM update. So same you can give this with the help of simple example how you can implement this thing in your project. Next thing is what is a virtual DOM? Virtual DOM is a lightweight copy of the real DOM. React updates only the change parts and improving the performance. Next thing is how to pass data between components or between child to parent or parent to child. So we can use props, callback function, context API, and Redux. Next question will be related to what is a Redux. So Redux is a state management library used to manage global state, copart, store, action, or user to hold data, send data, or updates the state. Next question is what is the control versus uncontrolled components. So control means React control the input using state, and uncontrolled DOM controls inputs using refs. And next question is how do you call .NET Core API from React? So it basically using fetch or exhaust. So it is a library. We need to use this like that way. You can give the example like I think HTTP in the Angular we can use HTTP client, but here we can use source. And next question will be how do you secure front-end route? So using JWT token authentication, after authentication, protected roles, role-based access control you can implement. Next question is how to implement or deploy related to full stack integration. So how do you React and .NET Core communicate? So they can communicate using REST APIs with JSON data. How to handle cores. So we need to add this in our program.cs and our cores for the backend core, .NET Core backend. So Angular React can use our API. So we need to enable there in program.cs file. Next question is how do you deploy a full stack app? So in the backend we can use Azure App Service, front end Azure. You also use Azure App Service or Azure Static Web Apps. In database we can use Azure SQL, and for the deployment and integration we can use Azure DevOps. So these are all the questions. So this is only the part related to like technical question, not a practical. So next will be related to a practical. So I will give you only one suggestion. So make your definition in short in one line, or try to give any one real world example. So that is good chance to clear that interview. So this is the simple tip I will give you. So keep your answer short or confident and always give one definition or one example. So this is done for today video. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. And if you like this video and you want like that video, please like, share and comment. It's really motivates me to make the next video. Thanks for watching.